Hello everyone, my name is Dr. Aditya Gupta. I'm currently pursuing my DM in Pediatric Oncology from AIIMS New Delhi, having completed my MBBS and MD in Pediatrics from AIIMS Delhi, securing All India rank 10 in AIIMS UG, All India rank 17 in AIIMS PG, and All India rank 2 in AIIMS DM. Now, in this video, I'll be talking about a lot of people keep on asking me like how did I stay motivated during my preparation, be it 11th and 12th, be it my AIIMS PG examination or DM entrance examination, and I always say that I feel that motivation is overrated. I mean, the key to success in any examination is not motivation. Motivation is very temporary. You'll get motivated today, you'll study for today, and tomorrow what will happen? You will stop studying. Motivation is temporary. The key to success is discipline, making sure you keep on doing the same thing over and over again, day after day, night after night, day after night, night after day. That is the key to success. Consistency is the key to success, and this consistency can be called as discipline. And this discipline is what is permanent and will make you succeed in any entrance examination that you are talking about. Motivation is temporary. Today I feel that I'm motivated, tomorrow I not feel motivated. So क्या मैं कल नहीं पढ़ूंगा? No, we have to study. And what will keep me going even if I'm not motivated to keep on going? And that is the thing, is discipline. We can also call it as habit. Okay, now the problem is actually not that you do not have the desire. Anyone who's asking me says, sir, I'm not having the motivation to study. No, you have the motivation. At the back of the mind, तुम्हें पता है that you want to get into AIIMS Delhi. तुम्हें पता है that you want to crack this exam in the very first go. Motivation is there. The problem is either boredom or tiredness or burnout. That you have somehow become tired of studying. Somehow you do not feel, energized enough to study. Now I can understand that. I can totally understand that. If you have to read the same book again and again, anybody will get tired. I'm not someone who did not get tired. When I was reading my NCRT for my entrance examination and during my undergraduate timing, IIA, PMT or AIIMS, or whether I was revising my notes again and again for my PG entrance examination or reading my Nelson for my DM entrance, I was feeling that I have read this. I'm now again reading it. So there is definitely a component of boredom, burnout, and tiredness. So what should I do? So one thing that I can definitely suggest to any one of you and is that you should always keep one small book which is not related to your curriculum. This can be a book and this can be a series as well at the same point of time that keeps you, sort of, that avoids the burnout. Okay, and you should learn or read to like it. तुम्हें अच्छा लगना चाहिए, either to read it, and अगर audiobook को, let's assume some people love audiobooks, you should listen to it and you should enjoy listening to those audiobooks. So giving you these small breaks will avoid the burnout. Giving you my own example, in NEET UG I read this book called as Mice and Men in the 2-3 months before examination. PG I read this book called as Rich Dad Poor Dad, and during DM I read the book called Atomic Habits. And PG and DM के time पे I even watched one series each during the small breaks that I used to take. During DM, I have told this before, I watched the Peaky Blinders. During PG, I used to watch reruns of Friends during the 15-20 minutes that I used to take. So basically the concept is you study a lot, you use Pomodoro technique, but during breaks, do something that is different from your study. Enjoy those breaks properly so that you do not get burned out. Motivation is temporary. To make discipline, you have to stay disciplined, otherwise nothing will happen. In such a scenario, I'll say, if you're someone who loves to listen to audiobooks or book summaries and want to utilize those 5 minutes or 10 minutes of break that you are taking in a much more useful manner, go to the Cuckoo FM. It has a large audiobook library, more than 3,000 books and book summaries, which you can then utilize either to motivate yourself and at the same point of time in order to ensure that you do not get burned out. So Cuckoo FM right now is having a special Valentine's Day sale where instead of $399 you get to pay only ₹199 to get 50% off. Use the code SELFLOVE50 to get this offer only for this limited duration till 15th of February. So you can find tons of audiobooks, more than 3,000 audiobooks, which you can listen in both Hindi and English whenever you're having small amount of time in order to keep yourself motivated and in order to keep yourself guided towards your goal.